What's up, gang? How you doing? Listen, we are wrapping up here this evening. Getting my glasses. Um, but this is my last video of the day, and I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about uh, what's going on. I got about 5 chapters left of my book that I'm writing, and for each chapter, I did a video, right? So for some crazy reason, I got like 5 random videos missing, and it was kind of bothering me. I guess it was stressing me out. I really don't know what it was doing, but it was throwing off my writing game. Now, a lot of times I use my videos for reference because it's a lot easier for me to speak to you guys and then write about it. And so that is the case with some of the chapters that I've done. Now, my 5 random chapters that I'm doing, I really didn't have a firm grasp on the material. I was kind of doing research and speaking and research and speaking and back and forth. So I was thrown off of my game, right? When you are thrown off your game, what do? How do you respond? How do you show up? This is what I want to talk about this evening. You can't be one to throw their hands up in the air and be all frustrated and let emotions drive your next decision. Now, I could have allowed emotion to drive my next decision because this was really, really bothering me. And it was upsetting me in an, I don't know, I was going to say animalistic way, but just a human way where just people get upset for no apparent reason. Listen, there's no apparent reason for me to get upset. All right. I researched the material that I'm writing about, so I already know about it. It's just that now I'm going to have to put it in different words in order to explain it to you, the audience. And it may end up being even better than I originally talked about it. So what I'm talking about is the Lollapalooza effect. If you guys don't know what that means, I suggest you invest in the Poor Charlie's Almanac book, which will give you guys an insight on human misjudgment that you will never ever forget. We as human beings, we make a lot of bad decisions for no apparent reason. But when you start to pay attention to the cognitive biases, then you actually realize what the reasons are. So invest in that book, Poor Charlie's Almanac. I'm not getting nothing for it. I'm just telling you guys that what I got out of it helped me tremendously in my life. So anyway, as I talked about the Lollapalooza effect, it actually is an effect which adds several of the cognitive biases together to basically influence you to make a dumb decision, a decision that is not in your favor. Okay, and the reason why they call it Lollapalooza effect is because it is very, very difficult to combat because it has several different cognitive biases adding into one in order to get the desired results for the person who is trying to manipulate you. So when somebody's trying to manipulate you, sometimes it's for the good, most of the time it's for their benefit, right? So I'm telling you guys this because there is more people out there trying to manipulate you. You know, as I tell people, people are always selling. You're either selling or you're being sold at all times. That's just how life is in this day and age. And there are people constantly out there that's all they're trying to do. They're trying to sell you for their advantage. They're trying to sell you because they're trying to get ahead in life. They're trying to sell you because, hey, they can, and it excites them. That's what they do, right? So I'm telling you guys this because I'm trying to equip you guys with the tools that you will need, okay, to combat the Lollapalooza effect. All right, so pay attention. This is going to be chapter number 92 in my book, Top 100 Mistakes. So stay tuned. I got an April 1st finish date, and it has just gotten a little bit harder. All right, so I'm going for it anyway, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning with my next video. Deuces.